back for the second period of action here at the Atlanta Ice House. We are having a good old time up here in the tower. Capacity crowd, this place is packed as it should be. And the Owls are enjoying a 2-0 lead. Owls will be going from right to left. Austin Peay from left to right. And looks like we're ready to start the second. That's Hudson Ogeron once again getting starting duty. Now that Megadeth has put their instruments away, we can play some hockey. Never going to complain about Megadeth. That's Jaden Price. Kept in by Hudson Ogeron. Jaden Price in the corner. He's tied up with 3 different Austin Peay players. I would call them by their nickname, but I don't know it. They're going to bring along behind. This is about the best offensive zone possession that Austin Peay has had. That's going to hit the top rafter. That's a heck of a pitch to get it up there. Faceoff is going to be to the right of Alex Webby. Everybody calls him Webby. Well, nice hit by Austin Peay. That's Jack Lackley bringing it in. He's just going to shoot it and just missed to the outside. Just a bit outside by Jack Lackley. Little Ricky Vaughn movement on that one. Play back along ahead. Here is the Milkman. The Milkman puts in a laser. Just hits the pad. Milkman going to chase it along behind. It's the Milkman. It's Lackley. That's Alvarez. Going to be blocked by Austin Peay, but Alvarez comes up with it. Alvarez, another relatively newcomer, but has really made an impact this season. Push along ahead. That is Lackley. Lackley plays along to his teammate, Ronson. Ronson tries to find Alvarez. That's Lackley. Ronson comes up with it again. He's going to play it back. Doesn't have a teammate there. Alvarez is going to give chase. Looks like we're going to get an icing call. All right. Faceoff's going to be back at mid-ice. Owls come up with it. It's going to go along behind their own net. That's Essex Moser. Essex plays it up ahead to a teammate. Now to another. They try to clear the zone. Austin Peay taps it back in. Blocked again by Austin Peay. I think we found their number one skill. They're good at blocking pucks. That's Hudson Baskin that shows that, well, anybody can be moved. Austin Peay is going to play it back into the zone. That's Essex. Essex is going to play it ahead to his teammate, Justin Yu. Just going to go out of his reach. That is going to go for icing. 17:09 to go, 2-0. Owls in the second. Face off one. Austin Peay is going to get this one. Sorry, folks, got a little choked up with this action. Here comes Aaron Montgomery. Looking for a teammate. Austin Peay's going to come up with it. Here they go on the rush. They've got a 2-on-2, trying to get it. They have an open guy, and he can't get around to the puck to get the shot off. Played ahead, blocked by the Owls. Back to the Owls. The Owls have spent a little bit more time in the back end of their zone than in the first period, as Austin Peay comes out with a little more energy. That's going to be played along behind and out of the zone. Nice clear by the Owls. Austin Peay misplays it. Now we're going to get a line change from the Owls. Fresh bodies hit the ice. Played along behind. Owls back up with it. Now Austin Peay is going to have it. Back in. This is going to be Connor LaHaye. Plays along to his teammate. That's going to get cleared out of the zone. LaHaye tries to play it in the zone. Instead, Nolte has to wait for a teammate. Instead, he's going to hit iron again. That's Sousa. That shot was blocked. LaHaye in chase. Connor LaHaye might have the best flow on the team. There it goes. That was Cotnar, and a rebound attempt that went just pushed to the side. That's Cotnar mixing it up with Austin Peay. Played back into the zone. LaHaye, who has been all over the ice in the last couple minutes. Broken stick for the Owls. That's going to be whistled for an icing. And looks like that's Sousa who had the broken stick. He's going to get another piece of lumber. 14:22 to go, still 2-0. As the Owls will now have it. Owls coming up. He's got Nolte up the side. Nolte has to turn around and try to grab it. Instead, Austin Peay's going to have it. They're going to throw a shot in just wide. Puck bouncing everywhere. That's Connor LaHaye is going to chase it again. Played back along ahead. Tap. That just gets past Alex Webb for goal number 1. That makes it 2-1. Owls still have the lead. I don't think Alex could have done much about that one. While I have time, shout out to my friend Rowan Host, who had him and his wife celebrated the birth of their baby child just a few minutes ago. So shout out Rowan. That's going to be played along. Austin Peay trying to keep it in the neutral zone right now. Looks like that might have been offsides. It's going to come back to neutral ice. That's Ogeron taking the puck. He's going to tap it ahead. Ogeron's actually got a chance for the run. Does able to play it. Gets it tapped aside. Hudson had a chance. Oh, centering attempt. Back to Hudson. That's on the top. Ladies and gentlemen, Hudson Ogeron is back. Pulls that right off the top of the net. As Austin Peay tries to pick up the pieces. It is now back to a 2-goal lead, 3-1 with 13:30 to go. Face-off won by Austin Peay, but Kennesaw is trying to tap it into the zone. KSU back with it. That's Hudson. Nope, that's not Hudson. That's Sebastian Zamborski. Zamborski with about the second hardest shot on the team. Coming back the other way. Tapped ahead. That's Hudson Ogeron playing defense, folks. Austin Peay spun around, and here come the Owls. Back in, Zamborski. Sebastian Zamborski. Goal number 4 for the Owls comes on a great setup to number 90, Sebastian Zamborski, and the freshman. 12:47 left in the second. It is 4-1 Owls. It's like that Austin Peay goal woke them up. And if the Owls are fully awake, look out. That's Essex Moser battling along in behind. John Ronson in there as well. Jack Lackley going to play it up in. That's Ronson who made it all the way down to make a play on the puck. He's going to throw it in on net. Plays around. That's Joseph Alvarez. Alvarez the one on goal. It's Essex Moser. Tries to center for the Milkman. Milkman couldn't get his stick on it. Alvarez plays it in. Lots of traffic down below. Essex back with it on the far side. Back in behind the net. Play along to the Milkman instead. Austin Peay's going to intercept it and toss it into the other side. A lot of bad etiquette from Austin Peay tonight. A lot of bad etiquette as he almost skates into the goalie. I guess the referees are just waiting on a melee before they call something. 11:42 to go, 4-1. Maybe Austin Peay realized the game's over. Maybe they've already given up and they're just going to be chippy. Owen Foster to take the draw. Back to his teammate Sousa. They play along behind. Into the neutral zone. Not sure how that's not a trip. Folks, Ray Charles would see that trip. Should be a PK or a penalty shot, as we call them in hockey. Instead, I will just say the classic line, I wish these referees would check their phones. I believe they've missed some calls. But that's okay. Hudson Ogeron's going to take the draw, and they're going to score in the next minute. As we get a little REM play, and shout out to them from downtown Athens. Okay, we did get it. Should have been a penalty shot. Instead, Owen Foster Let's make it a nickel. Owen Foster scores the 5th goal of the night on the power play. That's going to be Daniel Cotnar. Daniel Cotnar taking the draw. Going to play it back to his teammate. Austin Peay trying to make a run at it. There are 5 Owls around him. Played with a high stick, I believe. Face off to the left of the Austin Peay goaltender. Play along behind. Tapped in by the Owls. Austin Peay tries to clear. Can't get it there. Instead, shot by Nolte. It's going to be played out of the zone. Austin Peay back with it in their own zone. There we go. Kennesaw's going to play it back in. Play it up into the Owls bench. Nice glove save. Didn't get the number on that one, but I believe, not real sure who did, but good glove save. 10:32 to go. It is nickel to a penny, 5-1. Face off to the left of the Austin Peay goalie. We're going to get Hudson. We're going to get Jaden Price. We're going to get Sebastian Zamborski. We've also got Bradley Burton. And I believe Connor Hayes. That's going to be icing, and we're going to come back to the other side. Same 5 line it up. We're going to go to the right of the goaltender. Stolen by Price. Price is going to try to play along in behind the net. Finds a teammate. Into the neutral zone. Austin Peay is going to actually bring it in and have a shot on goal. Turned aside by Alex Webb. Alex the Spider Webb. You get in his web and you can't get out. Play along behind. They got Bradley Burton up the side. There's about 6 people in the corner. Instead, Hudson's just going to play it around everybody. Play it back around to Connor LaHaye. LaHaye taps it inside. That's Sebastian Zamborski. They've got Owen Foster in the middle. There's Burton with a shot. Folks, too bad this is not Olympic wrestling. He'd get 5 for that takedown. In fact, Dana White might want to recruit out of this game. That was some pretty solid fisticuffs. We're going to get some penalties. There may be some people getting the gate. I believe that's Ronst. Nope, that's Zamborski. And Sebastian scored his goal. Sebastian scored his goal. He doesn't need to play anymore, right? Who was that? Price? That looks like Price and one of the Austin Peay players. I see two. There are actually going to be two Austin Peay players in the penalty box. Looks like just Jaden Price for us. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take 4-on-3 hockey. As I believe medical staff is checking on Jaden Price. He might have caught an errant shot. His helmet was ripped off. Looked like he took a shot to the nose, maybe, from what I'm trying to see from here. We'll get an update on that. If there was blood, that would be a double minor, by the way. So we could get a double minor, a regular minor, and a matching minor for Jaden Price for roughing. Pretty good announcement I just saw come across my phone. For all of you UGA Florida fans, in 2026, that game will not be in Jacksonville. That's going to be at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That is going to be a fun game. 2026, you're going to see Florida, you're going to see UGA, and they're going to be in the big Mercedes zone. That's going to be fun. Looks like Zamborski may have been given the gate. Okay, I got to say, if one of theirs needs the gate too. Early showers for Zamborski and one of the Austin Peay guys. Maybe the police officer wants to stick out that hallway. Good call by Wheels. He was thinking the same thing I was. There is a adjoining hallway where both these players could see each other very soon. And that's a great police officer down here. She is going to check it out. Just safety, folks. We're after the safety. We're still sorting out the penalties. Gotta love the music right now, man in the box. Still trying to sort this out. I will tell you the Atlanta Ice House has many free skates as well as learn hockey through their many leagues. Looks like Cameron Bradish is going to serve the penalty for Zamborski. Zamborski? Folks, Zamborski is actually over here to our side. Yep, Zamborski was given the gate. Just got it confirmed from his lips. Not sure if he can hang out by the boards, but hey, who's actually saying it? Face-off's going to be won by the Owls. It's once again, Austin Peay doesn't play the puck, they play the player. For some reason, Austin Peay thought that they would. Austin Peay tried to get an icing call when they are on a 4-on-3 or a 3-on-3. Nope. I believe it was 5 minutes. The only penalty showing right now is for the Owls, so they are on the power play. That's going to be a shot on goal. All because Austin Peay decided not to play the puck. .8:37 to go, minute 22 on the penalty kill for our Owls. That's it. That is Cameron Bradish that is serving the penalty. Looks like it was 2 5-minute misconducts and just a 2-minute penalty. Once again, no urgency whatsoever from Austin Peay. Back into play. Austin Peay plays into the neutral zone, kicked aside by the Owls. That's going to be played along. It's Ashton Nolte. It gets tapped up into the bench, and we're going to get a stoppage of play. 7:53 to go in the second. 38 seconds to go in the penalty. Make sure we're still on. We are still on. Good. I'm wearing 2 microphones, making sure the right one was on. That's Owen Foster, who is going to take the draw. He's got Joseph Alvarez. For some reason, Austin Peay doesn't have enough players on the ice. Guess you don't get a lot of math majors at Austin Peay. Play long ahead. Austin Peay is going to actually be on a little bit of a rush. Instead, Essex Moser is going to beat them to the puck. Play it back along the side. That's going to clear the zone. Back in the neutral zone. Austin Peay. Boy, we're just in the catbird seat. That's all I can say, folks. Any more than it might incriminate people. That's going to be played back. That's probably going to be the end of the penalty. Although Lackley's back to play it, he almost had a shot on goal. He's still going to get to the puck and lay a hit on Austin Peay. Played back aside. We are full strength. As that is Alvarez. Essex Moser going to play it into the corner. He's got Owen Foster in the middle. Instead, it's going to go ahead to Joseph Alvarez. He's going to slap one in, turn this side to the backboards. Austin Peay is going to have it. Will they make some sort of charge? Instead, they're going to get their pocket picked as Alvarez will bring it along behind his own net. Austin Peay with the steal. Not sure what the call is. Waiting. I think it was just a whistle. Tripping on Austin Peay. Face off to the left of Webb. We play along behind. That's Bradley Burton. Played up to his teammate Justin Yu. Yu's going to bring it in. They've got Hudson Ogeron. This is quite a unit out here. That pass going to be picked off at the Ice on. Owls with the rush. They've got the numbers. Dropped along to his teammate. Shot. Just hits the blocker. That's Justin Yu. Justin Yu to Hudson. Hudson going to play along behind. Austin Peay has it. Trying to battle on the boards with it. Instead, that's Bradley Burton who puts one in from the blue line. John Ronson back on the ice. I guess we had to shake up the line since Zamborski's off. Here's Lackley. Lackley really wants a goal tonight. And he has hit everything but the back of the net. That's Moser. Moser stick handles around 3 defenders. Ronson gets tripped up. Play long behind. Here's the Milkman. The Milkman with the screen by Lackley. Still great stop, Austin Peay. 4:52 to go in the second. Still nickel to a penny. 5-1 Owls over Austin Peay. Current unit on the ice. Essex Moser, Nolan Porcello, Ashton Nolte, Robbie Wilcox, Austin Peay on the break. Tries to get block pad save. Webb gets him again. They try to stuff it in. That's about the only success they've had tonight is a tap in down below. Kennesaw not letting them get to it again. Face off to the left of Webb. Austin Peay has it. They play it back to the defenseman. Defenseman's going to throw it in. He missed his teammate. This is Alvarez. Alvarez plays it out. Instead, that's Cottonmore. Played ahead to his teammate. He's got a little bit of a break. That's Robbie Wilcox. Nice defense by Austin Peay. Robbie gets turned around, cannot get the shot off. Instead, Alvarez is going to have to play it back in. Taps it into the zone. Battle along behind again. That's Wilcox. Hudson's on the ice. You got Sousa. Alvarez. That's going to be icing. 3:35 to go. 5-1 Owls. Things seem to have calmed down a little bit. Right now we've got Bradley Burton, Connor LaHaye, Cameron Bradish, Hudson, and Jaden Price. Looks like me, Bradish just took over Zamborski's role. Not a bad substitution. Played log ahead. He's got his teammate. Wide open shot. That's Jaden Price. It might have had some help, but it was a heck of a shot. 6-1 Owls. 3:06 to go in the second. I'm not sure that Sebastian Zamborski should stay in the location he's at. It's not a great place in about 3 minutes, but I'm sure he's aware. Back to the Owls. The Owls are going to have it in their own zone. Bring it back around. Play it up in the neutral zone for his teammate. That's John Ronson. Ronson's going to dig around for it. He's got the milkman in behind him. Instead, that's going to go into the defensive zone. Austin Peay with the shot, just a bit outside. As a little bit of extracurriculars going on there. It seemed to me, Wheels, maybe you had the camera view. It seemed to me that the two players on the ice, one for us, one for them, it seemed that their guy had something on his cage, and our guy was just trying to get it off there for him, right?
Just a smudge.
Yeah, he just had some residue on there, and he was trying to get it off his mask. Just a nice thing to do. I believe the Austin Peay player has also entered the arena. That's Lackley. Lackley to his teammate. Chris Scott stopped on the doorstep. He may be the milkman, but he makes deliveries. Here's Scott. Scott going to toss it to his teammate. Streaking in, that was Essex Moser just to the side. John Ronson with it. Ronson's going to find Essex. Essex to Nolan. Must be a delayed penalty on Austin Peay. Lord only knows what this penalty is going to be.
I have a friend who's friends with Swing, and they get him in that next series.
1:53 to go, just under 2 minutes. Looks like it's going to be Hudson Ogeron. It's going to be Justin Yu, Jaden Price, Christian Sousa, and I think Owen Foster. That's going to be cleared. Owls on the power play. Didn't hear what the penalty was for. I think it was tripping. Owls come in. They're going to try to set it up. Here comes Hudson. He's into the corner. Sousa's going to have it along the near side. Finds his teammate Justin Yu. Justin Yu finds a handle on it, finds his teammate. He's going to let one rip. Almost tapped in. Almost tapped in again. Instead, Austin Peay is going to play it ahead to the end of the ice. This penalty will carry over into the third period if they do not score. Owls on the lead. They're going to bring it in. Nope. Going to stay outside. Now they're going to bring it in. That looks like Owen Foster. Foster tries to find a teammate, tapped aside, and that is going to be into the bench area. 36.8 to go in the second period. 44 seconds to go on the power play. Owls win the draw. Played back. Played to his teammate Nolte. Nolte's going to throw it on goal. It's going to be tapped aside. Nolte back with it. A little bit of a skirmish in the middle. They're still jockeying for the puck. 19 seconds to go. It's going to be played to the back. That might actually do it for this power play. Although they will get another shot on it, and time will elapse. Time will elapse. 6-1 Owls. We will move to the second intermission report. When we come back, it will be the third and final period, we think, of this game. Owls still leading 6-1. We'll be back.